OpenAI say you don't need to be good at prompting anymore. Just describe what you're looking for and that does it. Let's put this to the test, shall we? What is vibe directing? Normally, you spend ages writing prompts after prompts, scenes, sequence, timelines. But OpenAI think there's a better way of doing this, and that's vibe directing. You simply describe what you want and let the model do its job. Today, let's investigate if what they said is true. I'm going to pull up the article about the vibe directing. As you can see here, it says how it works. Describe your idea. Start at the prompt box and type the idea you want to bring to life. Add a little more guide to it, like an image, a scene, or a person you want to see, sound, voice, or even a video. Now I'm confused. If vibe directing was supposed to eliminate the need for me to create an extensive prompt, why describe the idea in details? Well, maybe I do not understand what vibe directing is, because when it comes to coding, vibe coding, you describe what you want in simple terms, in simple human language. The model does the whole work itself. But right here, I'm getting conflicted with the vibe directing and giving it a prompt with more guidance, scene, person, soundtrack, voice, and even a video. Okay, let's see further. Take the director's seat. From here, you shape the direction by chatting the way a real director would. Perfect the character, the story, environment, and scenery. Hmm. Okay? See it come to life. Director thinks through the video step by step, then build it out. You review the storyboard scene by scene, watch the finished cut. Do not like a single frame or anything, you change, redo, nothing more. You keep shaping it by feel until it matches what you pictured. You can create short films, music videos, UGC ads, product ads, film trailers, social content, branding ads, explainer videos, microdrama, all lots and lots of what they claim it will do. But with all these claims, writing them out is not enough. We need to actually test to see, does this claim work? Does it actually do what it says it does? This is why we're here. Before you wasting money purchasing more credit and switching over to a different model, I'm going to test the claims so you don't have to waste your money in doing so. Let's investigate. First, I'm going to create an account. Then I'm going to sign up. I have 40 credits. Would that be enough? Before we purchase more credits, we should be able to test with 40 credits to see if it's worth purchasing more, because the reason for all this is to understand what exactly does vibe directing mean. Aside from the flashy street talks around it, does it actually do what it says it does? And let's see if 40 credits will be enough before we jump into purchasing more credits and just waste of credits. Okay, let's see. Quick start. Short film. Photo art. Okay. I've always had this concept in mind for a pizza ad. So I'm going to call it pizza ads. So the concept is a very simple thing. Just like the Matrix. You know that scene where Leo had a shooting scene and they hung on air and there was the camera pan around them. They were both suspended on air. That's the same concept I have with this pizza. Two people seeing the last piece of pizza jump on air to grab it, and then they are both suspended on air, each of them holding a piece of the pizza. Well, let's see if he's able to grab my concept and not just the whole gimmick. And let's see if it's worked it. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a quick claim prompt. Okay, um, two siblings see the last piece of pizza. They both jump on air, suspended. On air, like the metric scene, each holding a piece, each holding an end of the pizza as the camera pans around them like the matrix. Moment of truth. Oh, product image. Okay, I'm gonna get an image of a pizza. An image of a pizza online quickly. So I added an image of a last piece of pizza, just to give it some direction, if I may say. And let's see, moment of truth is able to direct that. Unlock director, one chart, a whole scene, custom, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, I need to pay. No problem. Let's go for the cheapest one, and let's see if it's worth it. Be the simple subscription, and let's test to see if the concept, the director understands the concept the way I played the way I've played it in my mind. Because the whole purpose of Vibe Directing is to give it a simple prompt without the extensive prompt engineering, scene breakdown, the workflow. It should be able to understand the vibe itself. Okay, so I'm going to go back again, record it pizza ad. Okay, direct my ad, moment of truth. So I'm going to give it a timer to see how long it takes to get this done. Okay, so it's letting me know what type, what shape, or what aspect ratio I need. I think the 16.9 is better because the full screen I could see the full body movement of the siblings as the camera pans around them. I'm gonna choose this. Okay, I'm gonna go for a lower quality because this is just a test. Go for this. 30 seconds. Leave it up on the story. I think let the story decide. I think so. Yeah, that's the better. I'm literally kind of super excited to see what this vibe directing is all about because there's a lot of talk around it and it's all fluff for me unless it's been tested out in some weird um, scene I have in my mind, some concept I have in my mind. I've been trying to see how I can get them played out properly. I have to keep prompting, changing, iterating the prompts to get the best flow, to get the best characters and best scene. I have to break down every scene like a storyboard. But with vibe directing, there's a lot content creators can do with it. And I'm super excited to see if it's able to achieve this. First, it was able to let me know that it's a time bullet time scene. It understood that part. That's the first step. So let's see what next. Okay. Duration, I think it's done. Last slide, storyboard. Let's see what's here. Okay, so it gave me the storyboard, and based on what is written here, it's gonna be a 28-second video. Okay, kitchen scene, golden crust, Leo Miller. Okay, and the storyboard and the bullet time. Okay, so it wants me to confirm if the script it has written matches my expectation. It did capture it very well. Okay, and I'm gonna okay. Yes, final. So the same cut time snap back to normal. Good. It was able to pick out even the last scene I did not describe. Like when it said time snap back to normal, I did not include this to my prompt, but somehow it understood that after there's a pan around with the siblings suspended in air with the piece of pizzas with them, there should be a freeze, stop, then drop. It picked that. That is one thing I think I really love. Not yet. Let's see how it goes. It's one thing to describe it in text. It's another thing to describe it pictures and animate those pictures into the video. Yes, I know that the Higg field has the bullet time sequence, but you need to. There's a lot of prompting when it comes to it. You can only prompt that particular scene, but to get the whole workflow, it's you need to prompt. You need some level of prompt engineering with it. It captures everything, but aside from the text, let's actually see the full sequence. Let's actually see the scene if it captures the scene properly. Because with Hickfield has scenes, different scenes you could like. I'm sure they have the bullet time scene. You just animate an image and that does it. But the workflow with creating a short movie or an ad, it's more than just animating an image. There are bits, there are pieces, there's a storyboard you need to create for the AI to understand how each scene plays out. Now, with the vibe directing, it's literally telling you you do not need a storyboard. It eliminates the storyboard entirely. It eliminates the prompting entirely and goes straight into the creative end of it. That is genius. If this works, I may be considering dumping other tools because this literally would change the way short films are being shot. Let me see with the 30 seconds video, let's see how much it will cost in credit wise, because if it's costing a lot for 30 seconds video compare with other models or compared to other providers, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna be subtracting my final credit balance from the initial credit balance to see how much it's gonna cost, how much it costs for a 30 seconds video. So this is the moment of truth. Let's say looks good. No. Okay, I see the I love the concept of the two siblings. Okay, the last bit. Okay, so it took a while, but it was able to generate the character sheet of the two siblings, the kitchen, and the last pizza slice. That looks good. Now I think it's gonna start the video. It's taking quite a while to do all this, but let's give it some benefits. Right now I'm left with 1,600 credits out of 4,000 credits, which was my initial purchase. Is this a good investment? Okay, so this is the moment of truth. Let's see. First of all, I've got 1,300 credit left. That's a steep thought, but let's see if it actually got my concepts. Let's play and see. I'm laughing because it got the concept. Last speech it said some things were worth the fight. I want to add that text to the prompt, but I decided not to do so, to let it on its own imagine what I have in mind. It did get the video, well, not quite, because first of all, it's supposed to be the last piece of pizza, which was this. Even though I know I can still prompt the video, but that will cost me another credit, which I don't think I want to utilize on that. So it's supposed to be the last piece of pizza, which was what we got from the reference and which was what was gotten here. But I'm seeing more pieces of pizza here. Now it is supposed to run, grab, and pull, but this had a face off, which is okay. Now we can see here there was a bit of, let's say, messed up here. The post, there was something like two jumps somewhere here, 1 and 2. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. I don't think I want to regenerate the scene because of, I don't think I want to waste that much credits for that. I could use this for a domino ad. I have an ad concept. Okay. Well, credit wise, it's a lot of credits. It's a lot of credits because you can see here I had 4,000 starting, 4,010 starting, and it went agent. This was. I don't think all this were necessary. because one, the images were not high quality image. I don't think I don't think they were necessary in the first place. Boost video 490 to boost video 490 again. Hmm. Well, was it worth it? You be the judge. For now, it did do what it said it could do. There were some few lapses in the video, but it understood the concept. I could regenerate that particular scene, but that I wonder how much credit is going to cost. If for a 30-second scene, I'm spending almost 3,000 plus credits. Oh, well, you'll be the judge. But for now, this is the Board AI. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the video for more tests. Until next time, peace out.